The track in administration and leadership is ideal for anybody who is currently a criminal justice practitioner who's looking to get ahead in their jobs and wants to take the next step in their education. But it's also good for students who are currently undergrads and are looking to finish the rest of their education by getting the master's degree prior to heading into the field.
I think the new track in our master's program, particularly looking at administration and management, is really important. We have more and more of our graduates are going into mid-level jobs, which means they're going to go into management, and they really need to know how management and criminal justice works, which is different than business or any of the other fields that are out there.
The faculty is very open and willing to work with students, interested students who are working in different fields. Oftentimes what happens is a student will approach a professor saying that I'm very interested in corrections, or I'm very interested in policing, or crime mapping, or sexual harassment, or sexual assault, or victimization. Can I work with you? So in that case, I know there have been a lot of cases, including my own cases, where we welcomed our students to say that, let's work together, where we get a chance to mentor them and to pass on the knowledge that we have acquired over the years, from our teachers. So I think that's where it is definitely, it's an encouraged practice that we do here. We want our students to get experience beyond the classroom, so they can get some real life research experiences, also see how the research is done right from the ground up till the time it is published, being part of that. And we definitely value that in our students and in our program.
So what we have is a blend of full-time faculty and adjunct faculty, and most of those adjunct faculty are managers in the field of criminal justice. So whether they work in the courts, or they work in corrections, or in law enforcement, federal law enforcement. So this also gives an opportunity for our students to meet with people that are working in the field, ask questions, talk about critical thinking that goes on in these positions, talk about problems that are solved every day by these people. And in addition, we bring in alumni. We have, the program's been around for 40-some years. It is really a pleasure to bring our alumni back, most of which are in management positions today, and bring them back and have them interact with our present students.
One of the things that I've been real happy to be involved in as a part of the advisory board is some of the latest additions to the Criminal Justice Master's program. I was always very impressed with the various tracks that make up the master's program here, and I believe I'm correct in saying that the newest track is the administration and leadership track. That is probably one that, if I would have been given this choice 35 years ago, that's probably the track that I would have selected.
The track in criminal justice, leadership, and administration is a great component to the master's program here. Students can specialize in learning about leadership, working with for-profit and nonprofit agencies, and dealing with the challenges that they're actually going to encounter when they're out in the field.